Hey everybody, welcome back to the Ant Village Journal. We're still out on our Portland or Oregon trip. We're in Portland today. You see behind me we're at One Green World Nursery. This is a place that Ben's known about for a while. He's excited to come visit. I guess they sell all kinds of different fruit trees, varieties, stuff you might not be able to find at most nurseries, but permaculturists are all about. So let's go check it out and see what they got. So me and Ben actually got such a good tour around this nursery from a guy named Sam, who's actually been out here at the lab before. So we got so much footage, so much good information, I decided just to make this its own video on its own, this tour of One Green World Nursery. So shout out to Sam, he's an awesome dude. Shout out to One Green World. We bought a couple of plants from them. They hooked us up with a bunch of free stuff they were trying to get rid of, old starts that were getting too big for their pots. But yeah, there's lots of good information, lots of new plants in this video I'd never heard about, so check it out.
Evan had built up there. Evan was there. I just got to hang out with him, but
yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. His plot is probably the most long of anybody's. I'm still working on my house.
Yeah. Are you guys do nursery stock with the ant thing, or is it supposed to all be?
We can do what we want as long as it's not toxic.
Paul stealed it.
Yeah, he likes to go from seed, but he planted some bare roots.
Oh yeah.
Guys, yeah, around the property just to get stuff going, you know.
Yeah, it's like the whole succession thing, you know, while you wait for all your.
What's this stuff?
Landrace. That's spooky.
Spooky.
You know, colt's foot that grows in like river floodplains. It's basically like a giant Japanese colt's foot. And Japanese.
Like a root crop?
No, you actually cook the stalk.
Oh, okay.
They eat the stalk like a veggie.
Like rhubarb.
Yeah. Kind of like rhubarb.
Cool.
It's good for shady. You got shady areas. There's pawpaws. Pawpaws you never want.
Oh, pawpaws.
Yeah, they're boosting too. Some
cool.
of these. Yeah, those are ones that they're grafted onto seedling rootstock, but we got all the name varieties from Neil Peterson and all.
Okay, so you grow up seedlings and you graft on the variety.
Yep.
Cool.
That's what they're doing.
Nice.
And the stone pines, tons of figs. You guys probably. Maybe you could get away with the hardy Chicago fig in Montana.
It's zone 4 or 5.
You guys are cold, aren't you? Yeah.
But we could do you know,
in that crazy
traps and stuff.
sunshine
I'm gonna build some of that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that, and I just found this guy. He's like the cold hardy citrus guru of the Northwest. Yeah, they're combo too. So there's like 3 varieties.
Wow.
And they're all the varieties that are best adapted to our wet spring fungally climates here.
Yeah. Are you guys what, zone 7 here?
8.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Portland is. You go lower down in the valley, and it's a little different. But we get the gorge winds that mix everything up. And
yeah. Is that a locust?
no, this is Szechuan pepper.
Szechuan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you like rough up the leaf a little bit, you can smell it. And
Oh yeah.
we can, if you want to try a seed, it'll make your mouth numb.
No.
Yeah, it's intense.
That's cool.
Yeah, we're bringing in some new nitrogen fixers. Not black locust yet, but other stuff. This is really cool one. Pineapple guavas.
Oh yeah,
You can get away with
Fajoas.
those in Montana.
Yeah. Yeah, we have those all over Southern California. It's hedges, hedges
yeah.
and hedges of them. Yeah.
That's awesome. I don't know why people don't do them more here.
I don't know.
Replace all the laurel hedges with those.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
cool.
a greenhouse if you want to poke around in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep all our citrus and other frost-sensitive stuff, and then do a lot of propagation in here.
Oh yeah. How many different varieties of citrus you got?
Oh man, I'd have to count it up. We're the biggest citrus grower in the Northwest, though.
Oh wow.
You know, it doesn't say much in the citrus industry here, but
Yeah. Does that all have to be greenhouse up here?
not all of it. I actually was just meeting with this guy who's been growing citrus in ground outdoors in Vancouver, so just across the river.
Oh yeah.
Vancouver, Washington, not BC.
Yeah.
And he's taking really good notes and records on it.
Yeah.
And there's the Yuzu Chandra, which is really popular in Japan that you can grow outdoors. There's some mandarins that you can grow outdoors here.
Cool.
There's the Flying Dragon, which you guys could maybe even do in Montana, which is like the rootstock we use for everything.
Mhm.
Here.
Oh.
You know,
Oh, that's an interesting looking
it's
citrus.
deciduous. Its fruits are really medicinal, you know, like bitter, but really good for you.
Yeah. Is that growing to a standard sized tree, or is it?
No, it's naturally dwarfing. That's why we
Okay.
all our rootstocks on it.
Cool.
I mean, that's the rootstock for everything else.
And it's hardier to lower temperatures.
Yeah, like zone 5.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
And then, yeah, there's like some satsumas that are kind of cold hardy.
Satsuma.
Yeah.
Satsuma's so good.
This is the cold hardy one.
Yeah.
Badass thorns and everything.
Oh yeah. That's a mean looking plant.
Yeah.
What is that?
The yuzu.
Yuzu.
It's like a sweet lime kind of. Big seeds though.
Cool.
Satsuma.
And this is sort of my experimentation table.
Yeah.
Things I've been bringing in. These are Andean ground cherries.
Okay.
Nightshade family, but really delicious. They almost taste like sun-dried tomatoes, but like sweeter and tangier. And
Really? So like tomatoes on the vine, aerial,
yeah, so you can
their
see
roots?
they form like
Or,
tortillas.
Yeah, with a little skin around them.
Yeah, the little lantern.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but really beautiful plant.
Uh-huh.
And
What is it
then-
called? Szechuan ground cherry?
Andean ground cherry, or
cherry.
giant ground cherry.
Okay.
And then hibiscus. These are some of the cold hardy citrus I got from this guy.
Cuttings off the
Thomasville
branches.
citrange quat, yeah.
Yeah.
Loquat seeds. You can grow loquats
I love
here.
loquats.
They're so cool.
Yeah.
And then fig varieties from all over the country.
Oh wow.
Some like crazy old heirloom ones. And,
Cool.
yeah, and then some propagation stuff. We're doing a bunch of seeds from seed savers all over, like Sacred Succulents and JL Hudson. Checking out those guys. And yeah, bringing in some new stuff all the time. These are what, monkey puzzle trees?
Yeah.
These are what the seeds from monkey puzzles look like.
Oh wow.
Because they're a potential nut crop for here.
Really? You can eat the seed coming out? Is that
Yeah,
the one
it's
with like
it's like
the
a pine nut.
I saw one out there, right? With like the kind of spiky.
No, that was it's like maybe ponderosa, some kind of pine. These are, you'll see them around town. They're like unmistakable, but they're native to South America, and they got these crazy branches that have like these spikes on them.
Yeah, they're like long,
Yeah,
like
long
tubular
pendulous
branches,
things,
but all
and they
spiked.
drop all the lower ones, so they become this big umbrella thing.
Yeah.
But they're planted all over Portland, but they're dioecious, so male and female.
Oh, but you can eat those
So
little.
you gotta have them in close proximity to get the nuts.
You know what? You know where they're hardy to?
I think it's 7.
7. Okay.
I know down in the valley where they get harder frost, they'll
Yeah.
die off sometimes.
Yeah.
But here they be fun. It's super old ones here.
Yeah, I've seen those everywhere. They use them as just ornamentals all over the
Yeah.
place.
But yeah, like up on Orcas, the bullocks are planting tons of them
Oh, really?
for nut production.
Cool.
You know, like down the road. But
Yeah.
So you all grow everything here, or is there
No,
another?
the farm, the like wholesale farm's down in Malala. Yeah, so that's where just like 30 minutes from here.
Down the Willamette Valley?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, we definitely don't have the room to do it here. It's just the retail space, and we do some propagation from seed and whatnot. The
Strawberry tree. Yeah, I planted one of these in San Diego in the project.
Yeah, the fruit's kind of like, meh.
Buddhist Nitto.
But they're pretty.
Drought tolerant though.
Here's the gojis, they're looking pretty bad, but if you want...
Gojis.
Like the last remains of veggie starts from the season. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to like just get them out of here. Do you guys want some?
Yeah, actually, my friend has a garden and he puts them in.
Yeah, and then bringing in some new nitrogen fixers, like lots of lupins, Baptisia, but for some reason it's not obviously doing well.
Oh wow.
And Siberian pea shrub seems to be mad at us too. I think just getting overwatered really.
Yeah, those things just kind of like to be abused.
Yeah.
Nitrogen fixers.
But some of them are doing fine, like here's a bunch of
Oh yeah.
pea shrubs. But we generally try to go for the nitrogen fixers that also have an edible
Yeah.
fruit or
Do you have any sea berry
something
or
else.
honeyberry?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the water collection?
Yeah, that's the water catchment off the greenhouse.
That's
so
cool.
We're just now building all the pumps for it.
Just for irrigating all your crops here.
Yeah, I mean the dilemma here is we don't get any summertime rain, you know?
Yeah, except for today.
Yeah, it's been weird. Yeah, right, I say it as it's sprinkling on us all day.
So those are overflowing right now, huh?
Yep.
Cool.
I mean, they fill up fast. Like
Yeah, this is
single
huge.
rain event.
Huge greenhouse here.
Yeah, it's a good lesson for people with their 55-gallon rain tanks. So these are like, we have 550 for each side of the greenhouse, and yeah, it's still
Fill right up. Yeah.
still not even close to enough.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to catch it, but we don't have
Okay.
to. Yeah, and then tons of grapes.
Is this what is this one?
That's the China blue vine. You can try eating one of the fruits. It's like just seedy and doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like mealy.
Oh, there's the hardy kiwis, right?
No, these are actually native North American passion fruit.
Really?
And
Oh,
so
wow.
these here,
Oh.
yeah, they're called maypops.
Really?
I've heard of
Somebody
maypops.
on-
Okay.
on Hermes
Yeah.
has a thing on.
Cool.
And so they die
Flower.
back to the ground every winter and then send up these huge
Oh, man.
vines. And yeah, obviously beautiful
Cool.
maypop flower, but this is one of the, yeah, it's like the only cold hardy passion fruit that actually has that delicious tangy
Actually,
juiciness around the seed.
cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking at a few others.
Is that Hardy Zone 7?
That's like zone 4 or 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'll have to
Yeah,
order
that's
some
one
of
you
this
could-
stuff from you guys next year.
Try doing there. Yeah, I think it's native to the southeast mostly.
Okay.
People forage for it there.
And the grapes.
Y'all got all kinds of nut trees too, like
Yeah.
hardy almond, chestnut, and all that.
Yeah, a lot of the berries live in through here. But, and then olives from Crimea and Spain. And
Yeah.
some more cold hardy stuff, but
Oh, man.
That one's loaded already.
yeah, I know, right? They're tiny guys and they're still
Oh,
just
that's
cranking.
Arbutina.
So those are
This is wild.
fun ones. And then just like all the caneberries. Might be something for you to munch on.
Berries,
Fall
berries,
gold.
berries.
Yeah, thorny flax. Aronia, you guys growing that one out there? That's a
Mm-mm.
good one.
Is it a berry?
Yeah, it's native to North America, and it's like the highest antioxidant count berry you can grow here. It like blows blueberries out of the water,
Oh, wow.
but they don't taste very good. So I normally suck the juice out and then just like spit the skin. But you normally just freeze them
Mm-hmm.
and then throw them in like a smoothie, because then you don't notice like the sort of bitter astringency.
Yeah, it's the astringents. But yeah, it's
But man, they're really good
it is
for
tasty.
you. Really easy to grow. They can handle like seasonal inundation.
And they're native to North America?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where, but pretty darn low maintenance. You can start them from seed. If you guys want to take some berries, go start them from seed.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
That's what we've been doing this whole trip, is just collecting seeds.
yeah, where are you guys going?
We've been out to Hood River, and then we came here. We
Cool.
went out to the coast, seaside, and then we're going back to Hood River, down to Bend, to install garden, and then back.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can only be away from your plot for so long, right?
in the wintertime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can leave however much you want in the summer,
Yeah.
if you're doing a challenge. But
Yeah.
Oh, gooseberries?
Yep.
is that what those are? Gooseberries? Okay.
These are all the sea berries. We got bought out on sea berries this year. So we were like-
Good.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Seemed like a couple of folks are putting in big seaberry farms. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, this is what's left.
They're
Maybe
like
that's the next
two-
like
2 or
trendy
3,
berry
right,
crop.
son?
What's that?
They're like zone 2 or 3, right? They're like super hardy.
Oh yeah, zone 2 or 3. Yeah, they're like one of the most adaptive species I know of. I mean, they grow them from southern Italy up to like northern Russia.
Wow.
It's really a freaky, awesome
What
plant.
is this one?
Some sort of gooseberry. I don't know if it has its label. It's at the other guys.
Man.
Jean's Prairie. And I remember that one being pretty good. I think most of the gooseberries have passed, but
Oh yeah, that's good.
yeah. Then the pink currants, man, those things are tasty. But yeah, sea berries are like the ultimate permaculture plant.
Yeah.
Just fixing nitrogen, producing like one of the most
Superfruit.
nutritious berries, and stabilizing slopes, stopping erosion, just
Yeah.
kicking ass all the time.
Those are the currants.
Straight kicking ass.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, those are the flowering ones.
Sorry, I'm
Green currant?
obsessed.
Yeah.
Well, we're Permies, we're obsessed with plants. You said you had honeyberry here?
Yep, they're right behind you.
Ah, I've
Yeah,
always
Jim
seen
Gilbert,
them.
who started One Green World, is actually the guy who brought honeyberries to North America and gave him the name Honeyberry. They're called hopscotch before, but
Hopscotch?
yeah, he didn't think that was very appetizing, so we named him Honeyberry.
Honeyberry sounds better, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the earliest producing berry I think we can grow here, besides silverberry. But
Oh yeah. Oh, there's
berries aren't very good.
one in the ground here.
It's one of the Elaeagnus, so it's a cousin of Gumi and Autumn Olive. Yeah, and
one's
so
fermented.
it flowers. I think it's only like zone 6 or 7, but it flowers in like October, and then it'll ripen its fruit over winter and ripen in like early March. It's really weird.
Okay. So that's why it doesn't have any berries on it right now, huh?
Oh, I was talking about silverberry.
Oh, silverberry.
Honeyberry just flowers really early, and then fruits really early. They're done by like the beginning of June,
Oh, okay.
if not sooner.
And yeah, the silverberry gumi berry is the one that we were
Yeah,
talking
all
about
those
before.
things are an autumn olive. They're
Autumn
all in the same genus, and they're all in the same plant family as sea berry.
Okay. So they're all nitrogen fixing
Yeah, they're all like
berry food
Permaculture
producers.
hero plants.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of gummies.
Gummies.
Gumi.
How big does the gumi grow as far as like?
They'll get like up to 10 feet tall.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
a pretty large. How about the honeyberry?
Those are they only get like 5 feet at the most.
Okay, cool.
Usually like 3 or 4.
Yeah, my friends out in Hood have like cherry trees. Wanted to plant some stuff around it.
Oh yeah,
Something like that might be good.
honeyberries are great.
Yeah.
Real good for you.
Cool.
Yeah, the trick is just harvest them once they're like falling off, and that's when they get sweet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you could dehydrate them and all that.
These more
It's a
currant.
hybrid cranberry.
Oh, I
Not a
see.
real
Cool.
cranberry, it's a viburnum, but
Why burn it?
yeah, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of these. I
Cranberries.
don't know if they ever
bitter.
really ripen, they just taste like bitter all the time.
Oh yeah.
Like terribly, terribly bitter.
Elderberries right there.
Yeah, tons of
Oh,
elderberries.
yeah.
Feel free to shout
Look at
out,
that.
take them for seed or whatever.
Just come out here and have lunch every day.
Yeah.
Everything else is poison on it, except for this right here.
Those are good. Mm.
Have you ever heard of a sickle pear?
Uh-huh. Yeah, we got those.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is that the one you're telling me about at your house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good, but we don't have them until the fall.
Do you know we're wondering if it's like, does it have to be a grafted variety or is it from seed, true to seed?
I don't think there's many pears that are true to seed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Plums are like one of the only ones that come kind of close, but everything's going to be,
Yeah.
you know, unique to its foliage. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. And then there's another one called silvervine.
Hmm.
So, yeah, 3 different species.
Beautiful.
But yeah, they're so vigorous. Trying to separate these things is...
Yeah. You have to sell these in male-female pairs, right?
Yeah, they're dioecious. So there's one that's like a hermaphrodite, but it's... You're probably better off just doing male and female. You
Yeah.
get more fruit that way.
Yeah.
But the size like this Japanese hermaphrodite. And those are some autumn olives. I call them apples, the fruit sticks.
Oh, those are the ones you see like growing on the trellises out in.
No, these don't need a trellis, but
No.
they fruit right along the spur instead of at the tip, and so
Oh,
they
okay.
just found that fruiting spur variety and grafted it on. So you have just a single, and it'll branch out if you let it. And they look kind of like Dr. Seuss trees because they're not like a typical.
And covered with apples just on the stem instead of
Yeah,
out.
there's some bigger ones over there you can check out. They're just
That's
they get
cool.
loaded too.
That's cool.
Yeah, and because of like the architecture of it, you don't have a lot of stress on branches. It's just like
Yeah.
a single.
Yeah. Strong. That's cool.
Yeah. Do any of these have fruit on them? Some of the silver vines fruit a little early. Oh, that's one of those.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, this is almost. Yeah, so you can see the silver vine's like a totally different shape. If you've seen the regular hardies, they're like fully
Okay,
rounded.
yeah.
The silver vine tapers down here, and yeah, go
And
for
is
it.
that fully ripe right there? Or
It's
close to it?
squishy. I would go for it. And this is the hot pepper variety. I've never
pepper?
tried it actually.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
these
it's
are
interesting. It's
overripe,
different.
actually. Look at that one. Whoa, that's so weird.
That's different.
Overripe kiwis.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They're so tiny. I haven't seen actually a fruiting hardy kiwi.
Yeah, this is about this is the silver vine.
Mm-hmm.
So it's different species. What is it? polygona. The Actinidia arguta gets like slightly bigger, but this is pretty much they're kind of like grapes. You just eat them skin and all.
Wow.
Pop them in your mouth.
Still learning about all these plants. There's just so many different new ones that you don't usually see.
Yeah, and you go
normal.
up in hardiness zones and like just opens up in terms of what you can grow.
Yeah. Cool.
Have you had any luck with hardy almonds?
Yeah, the almonds do great here. A lot of our varieties are from Ukraine. Yeah, it's really just finding the right variety, you know? Like, take the California varieties, they probably do pretty terrible.
Yeah.
But then you go to places where they've been keeping up on their breeding and all that, like Russia and Ukraine, a lot of different places. And so that was sort of what the whole company was built on, was them plant explorers back in the day, back when it was easier to transfer genetics across international boundaries. You know, and the Bullock brothers, all those guys, just bringing stuff back here and trying it out, killing the stuff that didn't work.
Yeah.
Or it's self-selecting, and
Plant lots of seeds and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you so much for showing us around, man.
Of course.